starts blinking, which means that it is recording already. Now that that is done, I'm going to elevate again the webcam so you can see my head, and you can see that there is a blue light blinking, which means that the camera is recording right now. Now I want to make a new file name to store it. So I'm going to take the file name from yesterday and revise it. Today is July the 2nd. So I'm going to copy the file name from above to the clipboard buffer, edit, copy, then make another copy of it right below it, which I'm going to modify with Control V, and I'll turn the camera, the 360 camera, so the viewer can see that. Paste it, Control V to paste, and now I'm going to revise it for today's date. So today is the 2nd of July. The day of the week is Thursday. I'm going to backspace Wednesday and make it Thursday. What I did, I deleted the whole, Wednesday. I'm going to try. I need to lower down the trajectory of the camera a little bit. It's a little bit hard to figure out how much I need to lower it down in order to aim it at the computer. That's a problem here. I think that this will be a good angle, but it's not clear. So I can, my screw got unscrewed. My 360 camera got unscrewed, so I'll have to screw the 360 camera, and that may be a bit of a challenge now. So for that purpose, I will take out the Velcro, see if I can screw this 360 camera and capture it above. So while I'm recording, I'm going to screw the 360 camera, screw it in so it doesn't easily come off. And not let the then I have another butterfly knob to tighten. Then I'm going to tighten up this Velcro to tell me the direction, the original position. Okay, now I'm back in business and I can continue. I'm going to raise it again. I just want to make sure that this phone is more or less, this camera is more or less straight. It looks a little crooked and I don't know why. Is it really crooked, or does it just look to me like it's crooked? But for that purpose I have to take it off. To reposition it a little bit. Why does it appear to be crooked? I don't know. Looks good to me. Why does it appear to be crooked? It's because the helmet may be a little crooked. Yeah, that's the problem. The helmet starts turning a little bit sideways. This is why you have to have another person that watches it. Yes, and adjust the position of the helmet a little. You may be able to tighten the helmet in the back. There is a little tightening button to prevent the helmet from loosening up on its own. Okay, now let's see if I can type again. The date and time is supposed to be Thursday. That's a problem. You don't know what you are filming. That is a problem. Thursday, and I'm going to hit something. Thursday is THU, period, space, and then the rest of it. I want to put in the time and the date when the package arrived, and the topic will be new pendant cam. Unbox. Unbox. New pendant cam. And I want to put the video file name. Then put the word helmet at the end. Helmet mount. Tripod helmet mount. That will be the topic. Tripod helmet mount. Okay. Copy. File. Save as. And I want to overwrite the previous file. Paste. Click save. Now I got myself a new file name, and I'm prepared to stop this recording and go out to retrieve the package. So I'm going to, first of all, copy the current file name, and scroll down my notes to the top of the page, and then paste it at the very top of the page. Place it at the top, edit, paste, file, save. And now I want to stop the webcam first. I'm going to turn the 360 camera so it can see the screen better. Notice how the computer doesn't have enough video memory, and so the output comes very bad. But let's see, I'll stop the recording and see if it plays back okay. So I'm pressing the stop taking video button, and the next I click on the image that the webcam software created at the bottom, and now play back and see how bad or good it is. And there is no audio. I don't hear the audio, which means that the audio has been suspended, maybe, and maximize it. There is an audio, but for some reason the audio didn't work on the recording, so I don't know why. Because it is maxed out, but there's no audio. So let's stop that. The microphone may not be working. I'm going to close it, and let's see if the MSN recorder has any audio. Stop it. No, don't upload, but try to play back and let's see if that works. Okay, that doesn't have audio also. So it seems that there is something that stops the audio. I'll have to deal with it later on. For now, let's turn it off. I'm going to stop the recording on Psar problem step recorder and then save, and then paste the video file name, the text file name over everything. Now I'm going to overwrite the psar.txt file name on top of it, so copy to the clipboard buffer first, and then I'm going to try to overwrite the log path with this path. That doesn't work either. There's something.
What happened?
Something strange with this computer. It seems like this university software interferes with it and silences the microphone on both computers.
Sometimes you have to reboot or something.
So I have to go back, and I'll do that later. I don't want to fool with it now. See if that works, and I'll put a note. No audio. No audio. Enable mic. Enable mic. So this is the problem. Somehow the software turns off the mic. And this is what the